Are we here yet? I'm not sure if we're here yet. Hold on. I don't think we're all the way here yet because I really screwed up something. I did it again. I fucked up.
We are here. We are here. That's for sure.
Damn it. Are we here? Fuck. Because God damn it, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, my bad.
Well, you're going to have to get over that part of not being ready.
Okay, I'm ready now. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. They got to find out if the theme music's ready. Let's see it. Is the theme music ready?
Yeah, it's ready. Kind of.
Kind of? You already know what.
Gentlemen, I got you. Well, first of all, happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome to Week 8 NFL Rundown. Here we go. The game for Week 8 turns off to the shit because for some reason we picked the Carolina Panthers and they're this asshole Giants Martin. With that being said, myself, I am Big Sin, joined by Hollywood J. Blaq, who is currently frozen, I think.
Am I frozen?
You are frozen, sir.
I can't let it go. I can't let it go. I can't fight this anymore. Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
All right. So, yeah, he'll be right back. So we are going through the NFL Week 8 NFL Rundown. I would like to thank you for joining us here. It is Halloween, so we decided to knock this out early since I got plans all day today. And tomorrow, I'm sure he has plans all day today and tomorrow. So let's just jump right into this thing. Bro, how you doing, man?
Man, I am good. I'm good. And just like Yoshi said, it's Yoshi Day. Happy Halloween, Miss Yoshi. This is the day. And speaking of Halloween, well, Big Sin,
we got a lot of shit going on over here. We got John, we got Stephanie, we got Yoshi. What's good, people?
What is good? What is good? So before we get anything cracking, I got to do one thing. You got to pay the bills since it is Halloween and it's the best time of the year. You know, my friend Yoshi has a wonderful website that is year round. It's not just for Halloween. It is year round. It has all your spooky shit, all the shit that you need to get in that freaky little mood. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So you see the link at the bottom. Etsy.com/shop/Dead Chicks Boutique. That's 2 I's and a K. And if you put in Simple Blaq ENT, you get 10% off at the store year round, baby. That's right. Simple Blaq is a supporter 365, 366 if you want some freaky shit, goddammit. Because that's how we do it.
Or leap year, not just freaky shit. Leap year too.
Yes. And 15 years ago, Steph had Jazz. Happy birthday. I think that was yesterday, something like that around that. Happy birthday, however it goes. But yes, make sure you shop there. Damn it. All right. We did it? Is that good? Am I a good boy?
You're a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
Pat yourself on the head. All right. So we had an eventful Thursday night game between two mediocre teams. The boys running the suit. He said the boys run a sponsored theme.
That's right. Moving on up to the east side.
Anyway,
sorry.
We had a meet. I don't want the copyright claim on that one. We had a mediocre game on Thursday night. Teddy Bridgewater did some things. Todd Gurley did some things. Matt Ryan did some things. And the Atlanta Falcons beat the Carolina Panthers. Not really much to talk about.
Yes, I was very unimpressed by the slowness of this game. I was just like, this is what we're doing? This is what we're doing. I was like, so it got off to a fast start and then kind of was like, man. It was 14-13. Majority of those were field goals. I don't know how that's possible, but whatever. It's cool. It's whatever. It's fine. You know,
it's possible because it was 2 touchdowns for the Falcons and a touchdown and 2 field goals by the Panthers. Math.
Okay, I did the math. And the math doesn't lie, and it says It says that Scott Steiner will be winning at sacrifice because he has 141 and 2/3% of a chance. Okay.
You're using that Scott Steiner math. We don't do that here. But the Falcons, they should be like fucking 5-3 right now.
Yeah, they only took what? No, 5-2 because they only took 2 ass whoopings, which they deserved. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
But they've blown 4 games this year, and everybody was freaked out they were going to blow a 5th one. But you know, whatever, it's cool. It's cool. It's all right. It's all right. Damn, why is my eye itching?
Because it's all over the place.
Follow my finger. No, I'm not going to follow your finger. Oh, my bad.
Anyway, let's move on to the meat and potatoes this week. First game we got on deck, we have the very disappointing Minnesota Vikings taking on the team that can only beat bad teams, the Green Bay Packers.
That's right. The Green Bay Packers made a living off of beating very bad teams last year. As soon as they ran into teams like the 49ers, the Seahawks, actual playoff teams, not named the Minnesota Vikings, well, we saw how that went. So, Steph says there's going to be a fight in the house when the 49ers and Packers play. Not much of a fight because the Packers aren't even going to put up one. Oh. So, Aaron Rodgers looked phenomenal. Devontae Adams has a really good matchup this week. So, I mean, he has like a stellar matchup this week against a fuzzy defense.
Well, like I said, once again, they're playing a bad team.
Yeah.
We've seen what happened when the Packers ran into a good team in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
But this game should offer little to no resistance against Minnesota. Yes, it is a divisional game, but this is one of those divisional games where the home team, the Green Bay Packers, where it's going to be nice and cold, are maybe 10 times better than the team they are facing.
Yeah.
And let me just put it on the table right now. I picked Minnesota to win this division this year.
We both did. Remember?
Kirk Cousins has, I think, thrown 2 times more interceptions than he has touchdowns this year.
Yep. He's one of only, I think, 4 players to do that this year. Cam
Newton is one of them too. So
yeah, but all right. So what Cam's problem is he doesn't have enough games to warrant that inclusion. Like he is included, but he hasn't played enough games to warrant that inclusion. You can't, like Kirk Cousins has played every single game, then there's no excuse why he should be asshole trash. At least Cam Newton can say he had the Rona. Kirk Cousins can't say that.
So with this game, I'm picking the Packers, and I'm sure Hollywood is also.
Not only am I picking the Packers, I'm picking the Packers in a blowout.
Sounds about right. All right, next up we have, this is going to be a angry game because the Titans lost their first game last week. They are going to Cincinnati.
Ooh.
Derrick Henry is about to go off.
Yeah, the Bengals have one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL this year. On paper, they're okay, but trust me, they've been exposed by the actual running teams in the NFL. The teams that can actually run the ball and add the Titans to this list is going to be happening. Joe Burrow is going to be throwing a lot. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's going to be a lot of passing for Joe Burrow, a lot of running for Derrick Henry. I surmise that this game is it's not going to be a blowout, but it's going to be damn near close. It's gonna I say about 10, maybe 17.
Well, I'm looking at it like this. So the Bengals lost to the Browns twice this year, and both times Lamar Hunt got off. In the first game, Nick Chubb and Lamar Hunt got off. The Tennessee Titans have 2 good running backs and a quarterback who can run. And they got Hollywood Brown, who has just been phenomenal this year when he's been healthy.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a fucking 21 to 35 point blowout.
Yeah. You know what? You count me in for that one. like I said,
Joe Burrow is going to get his garbage time numbers, but this game's going to be over early.
Yeah, it's gonna get out of hand only because I think the Titans are gonna dominate in time of possession. The problem with Joe Burrow is that I love him as a quarterback. Okay, Joe Burrow has been phenomenal this year as a QB, but when he's asked to throw the whole fucking time,
like that game he had 75 passes in.
Yeah, he went and he had what, 3 interceptions?
Yep.
Okay, so
he completed 55 of them, which is actually a good percentage for throwing that many. But
yeah. Oh, Stephanie wants to know whose helmet is on your door. That's New England. Oh, you know, Big Sin's a Patriots fan through and through. Yeah, John says this is going to be a statement game for him, which I wholeheartedly agree. I think we both agree on that one. They're pissed. Tennessee's pissed off.
Yeah, because they lost a close game to Pittsburgh last week.
Yeah.
And they are going to just eat. Mike Vrabel is not going to take his foot off the gas in this game.
Oh, no. Somebody's throat getting crushed. Let me just tell you that right now. Yeah, so we're taking Tennessee. I think we're in agreement on that one. Oh, don't get mad, Steph. You already know. Hey, don't
let the fucking recent post fool you, goddammit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, he made a bet to end all bets, didn't he? I'm like, oh my fucking God.
That's the person I made a bet with is going to get murdered after tomorrow. So.
Oh, okay. All right, that works. That works. Oh, okay. All right, so, yeah.
Right, we got the Titans big in this game. Next up is a weird game with the betting line because the team who's favored should be favored by 14 or more, but last I saw, they're only favored by 9. The New York Jets at the Kansas City Chiefs.
The New York Jets at the Kansas City Chiefs.
And Vegas only has the Chiefs favored by 9.
Well, it's because it's Vegas. That's why. You know how it goes.
But still, I mean, this is going to be Le'Veon Bell's 2020 coming out party because he's pissed off at Adam Gase and the New York organization.
Well, I understand that. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you say the Jets?
Yes, the Jets.
Hold on.
And it's only 9 points.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So you're telling me? I'm doing the math on this one. Let me do the Steiner math on this one. So you're telling me that there was 141.2% chance that Le'Veon Bell was going to land on a team that had to play the Jets this year, and they let him go anyway. Oh my fucking God!
Yeah, we're going to get angry Le'Veon Bell here, and we all know that when Le'Veon Bell feels like playing, he is a top 5 running back in this league.
Yes, unfortunately, you are exactly right. Oh my fucking God!
I'm like 9 points, 9. 9?
9.
We're doing a Tech 9 course right now. Jesus.
Hold on, Steph. I have to disagree with that statement. We didn't get robbed in the Super Bowl.
No, y'all just did.
We got tired. My team got tired. The 49ers got tired. That's what happened. We got tired. We should have just did the Patriot way.
Y'all got tired by posing.
Hey.
I'm saying you're wrong. I just don't agree with you. Anyway.
Hey. So
but I think this is going to be a big ass game for the Chiefs.
Yeah, he said don't do a simple break up Sherman being old again.
Oh yeah. You know, I told everybody if Mr. Sherman is one-on-one with any of these receivers against Kansas City, he's going to get burned. And what happened? Let's put him one-on-one with Tyreek Hill and fucking Robinson. And guess what? Both times he got burned over the top. What should have happened is the Hollywood Granger strategy, which is just simply to get in a fight with the best person on the team and get both of us suspended. And that. No, what Richard Sherman should have done was just try to kick a motherfucker in the kneecap and take that PI and get kicked out of the game and take Tyreek Hill or fucking Robertson out of the game.
Just kick a nigga in the nuts. Everybody's out. Boo! Oh!
Oh man. Obviously we are not talking about the current game due to the fact that we know this is going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
The Kansas
They
City
said
Chiefs
9.
pollywop the New York Jets.
They said 9. They act like a better player is gonna come off the Jets and go off and close the gap. That's what trips me out. 9.
Oh my goodness.
Who's going to score points? That's what I want to know. Who on the Jets is gonna score points?
Well, we already see Joe Flacco does not know how to run that offense in the 2 games that he's played this year. Sam Darnold gets murdered every time he's on the field.
Listen, Adam Gase doesn't even know how to run the damn offense. What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness!
He doesn't know how to run the offense.
We're both picking the Chiefs here. A lot to a little.
No matter how much you hate Kansas City, you know somebody's getting stomped. Okay, and it's not Kansas City. They're not getting stomped at all. This is 9. That's right, fucking 9 points. The fuck, only 9.
Did they forget a 0?
Yeah, exactly. It's still not the biggest spread in history, but it needs to be. Okay, listen, they should have taken the spread where the what was the Patriots were 16.5 point favorites against Atlanta during the Super Bowl. Remember that? Yeah, I think it was 16.5. That's the spread that needs to be on this game. 16.5. They need to break some the college teaser spread. Remember when we used to bet at Sam's Town?
You talking about the teasers with 35 points?
Yeah, 35.5. What the fuck, a 35.5 point teaser, and it's Boise and they fucking cover. Oh,
I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah.
Local Las Vegas high school teams can beat the New York Jets.
At this point, yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad. I'm pretty sure Gorman can put up a fight better than against Kansas City better than anybody else. Jesus.
All right. So next up, we have an interesting game because we have Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts taking on a man who keeps saving his job by beating bad teams, Matt Patricia and the Detroit Lions.
Oh my God. Matt Patricia is about to become the new Jeff Fisher, huh?
He's 8-8 all day, baby. 8-8 all day.
People are like, this is my best season. And then next year, 8-8. This is my best season. 8-8 next year. This is my best season. Oh.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, you can't leave? Okay, you can leave. All right. Let me put it on solo dolo. Give me a second here.
Oh, I can talk. I just gotta take care of something real quick.
Oh, you gotta do your OnlyFans. It's cool. No big deal.
Yeah, hold on.
The Big Sid is out here.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and just give bad relationship advice for $5.
Big Sid. Big Sid. Oh, that would be awesome. We should start an OnlyFans like that where we just give bad relationship advice.
I'm back.
All right. Are you back? We're back. We back. We back. We back. We back.
Yeah, the bad relationship advice OnlyFans, or I'm going to start a Fiverr with the bad relationship advice. Just see if I can get motherfuckers to pay me money just to talk shit.
All right. Actually, I got to put you on solo now. Give me a second here because I got to answer this phone call. I'm gonna mute myself. It's right. You know who.
All right. Defensive lineman fatties with his dad jokes. Matt Patricia is saving his job by beating people like Jacksonville. Matt Stafford is doing Matt Stafford-ish type things. The Detroit Lions actually have somewhat of a running game. The defense is mediocre. Whereas the Indianapolis Colts do have a good honestly, John, I think Steph, I'm not stripping. I'm just talking shit. I will be giving bad relationship advice. Fuck stripping. That ain't my thing. I might eat a sandwich. You know, people like to watch fat people eat. So, anyway, do we think the Jets are going to win a single game this year? Probably not. Probably not. The Jets are asshole garbage, badly coached, badly teamed. Gave away Jamal Adams for nothing. Gave away Robbie Anderson for nothing. Gave away Le'Veon Bell for nothing. These are 3 assets that you could have gotten fucking good draft picks for, but they didn't. So it's the Jets. They do Jets things. But back to the Colts and Lions. This is a game where Phillip Rivers might struggle. He has never been really good against Matt Patricia's defenses. So.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Sorry, here we go. All right, so the problem with Detroit is that they're either one or two people. They're either a very good team, a competitive team, or extremely shitty team that doesn't even deserve mentioning ever in the history of life. Unfortunately, it's like a roll of the dice depending on which one you're going to get.
Well, I don't know if you heard what I said. Phillip Rivers struggles against Matt Patricia. He's never beaten Matt Patricia.
Well, Phillip Rivers hasn't done a lot of things up until this season. So, I think the Detroit Lions need to be worried more about the Colts defense than Phillip Rivers doing anything. That Colts defense has stepped up to the plate and actually done what they're supposed to be doing. That's what it comes down to. And the Colts are slowly but surely putting together a playoff season. And if Tennessee loses another game, we're going to be having a conversation about the Colts being the best team in the AFC South. Silently, slowly, and surely, that's actually coming to fruition. So I don't know.
Also, I did not do any awkward silences while you were gone. Steph asked me if I was going to be stripping on OnlyFans. I said no. I'll probably be giving bad advice and eating sandwiches because people like to watch fat people eat.
Did John say, do I think the Jets will win a single game this year?
I told him no.
I say yes, and that's it. And then 1-15. I think I predicted them for 2-14. And I didn't think it would, and that was stretching it. So
you know, it'd be great. They beat the Patriots both times for those wins, and the Patriots get the number 1 draft pick.
Oh wow. Yeah, my name is Bill Belichick. We are officially in the NFL tanking season. We're going to get Trevor Lawrence, so that way the Jets don't have to.
Speaking of Trevor Lawrence, I made the joke that he caught COVID, so he falls in the draft, so the Jets don't draft him.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Oh.
I'm going with the Colts in this game. Oh, did I make it awkward?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'll go with the Colts. And I'm hoping that Detroit doesn't disappoint me and actually win. So I'm going with the Colts.
The Jets can't be worse than the Cowboys, Steph, because they beat the Jets. They beat the Cowboys last year.
What's worse, COVID or being QB1 in NY?
Being QB1 in New York.
Because it lasts longer.
Ask Daniel Jones and fucking Sam Darnold.
Like I said, it lasts longer than COVID.
With the exception of Down syndrome Eli. All right, next up we have what could possibly be the game of the week. We have the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers taking on another big challenge this week at the Baltimore Ravens.
Trap game.
Is a one-loss team really a trap game?
Yes.
Especially a one-loss team that has dominated you the last 2 years?
Yes. You know why? Because not only me, but everybody and their mamas predicted Pittsburgh to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. So, yeah, there's that. And that's why it's a trap game, because everybody's high on Pittsburgh. Oh, Pittsburgh's the best team. Oh, they're so wonderful. Oh, la, 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 la.
Well, let me kick some facts about Pittsburgh. Their offense ain't shit.
No.
Their offense is only doing just enough to get by.
Yeah.
Like last week, their defense showed up, slowed down Derrick Henry, picked off Tannehill in the first half a couple times.
Yeah.
Defense gave the Steelers short field situations.
Yeah.
And I just want to look everybody in the eyes right now who's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Your boy Claypool is not Megatron.
Not at all. Not at all.
And what's this whole Mapletron stupid shit about is dumb. This kid had one good game of 4 touchdowns against a very, very, very bad defense.
Well, once your man Robert Humphrey gets a hold of Claypool, it's going to be a totally different ball game. I think it's Robert Humphrey. I can't remember. It's number 44. The dude that got into the fight with Odell Beckham Jr. last year was the best corner that Pittsburgh has had. Not Pittsburgh, that Baltimore's had in a long time. I know his last name's Humphrey. I just can't remember his first name. But anyways,
I know what you're talking about.
Once he gets a hold of Claypool, it's going to be a wrap. Humphrey does not play around in that secondary. He's done it all year. He does not fuck around. Everybody's picking the Steelers. They're overlooking the fact that they still have a hard-ass schedule for the rest of the year.
And not only that, people glance over the fact that the Ravens just signed Des Bryant to their practice squad. Mm-hmm. Not only that, they made a trade for one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL in teaming up with Calais Campbell, where they wreaked havoc at Jacksonville in Ngoku.
Yeah. So me personally, even though Steelers are probably favored in this game, I'm picking Baltimore.
I got Baltimore too. I think Baltimore is favored by 3 because of the home field.
Yeah. Yeah, John said he's thinking it'd be better in the end for the Steelers to lose this game to get the stress off of being undefeated out the way. That and the fact that I don't think that the Steelers' offense is better than the Baltimore defense. I think it's going to be one of these low-scoring games, though. We'll grind out games. But I tell you what needs to happen. Their running game, Baltimore's running game needs to step up. And I'm not talking about Lamar Jackson because he has the numbers. Ingram needs to step the fuck up. The dude that's right behind Ingram, where they trade off, needs to step the fuck up. That's what I haven't seen this year. Them actually stepping the fuck up. They need to, and they need to take over this game. No doubt.
Well, okay, so last year in the playoffs, the Tennessee Titans showed the NFL the defense to slow down Lamar Jackson, and it's exactly what Kansas City did to Baltimore earlier this year. And you're going to see that today from Pittsburgh. And after the game, Lamar Jackson even came out and said, I saw this defense last year with Tennessee.
Yeah.
Same fucking defensive scheme.
Yeah.
The Steelers will try that. TJ Watt will get his. Mm-hmm. But I think the Ravens are the better team in the end. Yeah. I think the Steelers are outperforming their talent at the moment.
Yep. I believe so too. Steph is picking the Steelers. You're the only one. No, I'm just playing.
They're in about half of America right now because they like a good hype story.
Yes, it is, right? All right. So what we got on? What's on deck now?
All right. So next up, we have a very interesting game here. We have the LA Rams taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins. This is a bad game for Tua to make his first start in.
This is all right. So when I saw this, right, when they decided that they were gonna put Tua in, I said, "Y'all gonna kill this man. Y'all really gonna kill this man." I said, I would have at the very least started Fitzpatrick for one more game to see if he can get past the Rams before I made a decision to bring on a rookie quarterback to go against one of the best defensive lines in the NFL.
The first game Tua should have started is against the Jets.
Yes. Jalen Ramsey is going to kill this fool. But
Aaron Donald is going to be all over this man.
But you know what's hilarious about this whole thing is that Jalen Ramsey, am I right? Is that Jalen Ramsey is familiar? Didn't Jalen Ramsey's senior year and Florida State, didn't Florida State play Alabama in the playoffs?
Jalen Ramsey's been in the league for like 10 years, dude.
Nah. How long has Winston been in the league?
Hold on, I'll tell you how long Jalen Ramsey's been in the league. Go ahead and talk about the game a little bit.
Yeah, so you got one of the best corners in the NFL, the best defensive line in the NFL. And you're going to put – and you said, let's start the rookie quarterback and see what happens.
So Jalen Ramsey has been in the NFL for 4 years, so he did not see Tua because Tua was only in Alabama for 3.
Yeah. Probably. No, you're right. Probably. No, but the whole point is that Jalen Ramsey's familiar with Tua Tagovailoa. He's seen the highlights. He's seen the shit. He knows what Tua's capable of from a college level inside Nick Saban's software. And I'm pretty sure that everybody's been doing their due diligence preparing for Tua Tagovailoa.
And hip injuries don't heal all the time.
No, and it's not like Miami's O-line is the best. It's all right. It's average. But
so Fitzpatrick was able to make it work because Fitzpatrick has balls. We don't know if Tua has balls.
He not only has balls, fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick is a very cerebral quarterback. He's add the experience along with the absolute fear of dying because he ran for his life in Buffalo, and then you get that perfect quarterback experience. That's Ryan Fitzpatrick. I don't want to pick the Rams, but I'm going to.
So you know what I want to see next year?
What?
I want to see Ryan Fitzpatrick and Frank Gore in New England, so they could say they play. So they could both say they play for every team in the AFC East.
Wow. Damn. That's
the only team neither one of them was played for in the AFC East.
Could you imagine if Frank Gore goes to New England and it becomes like an MVP or something and shit?
If Ryan Fitzpatrick goes there and fucking wins the Super Bowl?
Yes. Ryan Fitzmagic. Fitz McGregor, goddammit.
The 2021 Patriots are going to be the team of the 1-year contracts. That's what's coming.
Exactly. Oh, man. So, yes. I'm picking the Rams just because Tua Tagovailoa is going to have a long day.
So Ryan Fitzpatrick had the Miami Dolphins offense humming this season to the point where Ryan Fitzpatrick was in the MVP talks.
Yeah. I think the Dolphins could have pulled off a playoff berth.
I think the Rams are going to win this game. Tua is going to have issues. This is just a bad game to start him in.
I've been saying this shit. I've been saying it like, why? Of all games. Matter of fact, who did the Dolphins play next week?
The Jets, I think. Dolphins, week 9. Let's see. Oh, no, they got the Cardinals next week. That's another bad matchup.
Oh, God, they're fucked. Tua Tagovailoa, this is going to be, oh, Jesus Christ.
So we are now seeing the tanking of the Miami Dolphins for the rest of the season.
Ryan Fitzpatrick did too good, damn it. Too good.
Oh, my God.
Too fucking good.
Next up, we have a game that I am begrudgingly talking about now. We have the New England Patriots at the Buffalo Bills. No Julian Edelman, no N'Keal Harry. Stephon Gilmore tweaked his knee in practice. Cam Newton has not thrown the ball to the right side of the field all season. But I think we have a chance. Buffalo is playing. Buffalo is not playing good right
now. Okay, all right. All jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen,
God damn it, John! Shut the fuck up! I'm going to kill you.
Okay, I'm done.
Listen here, Jeff Garcia.
Yes, the Cardinals are in Arizona, Steph. I think the Cardinals game is in Arizona. I believe that is the one. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm being a homer here. Before we talk about it, I'm picking the Patriots. God damn it. Go ahead. Give your fucking answer.
Well, so at least I can say that the problems that the Patriots are having aren't going to be playing in this game outside of Stephon Gilmore, who was probably the only good thing on this team. So all of Cam Newton's problems are gone. N'Keal Harry not catching football and running routes. Julian Edelman just being old. They're not playing.
Well, Julian Edelman is playing with a knee injury. Let's give him a break.
Then he should have stayed his ass at home. He should have asked He should have stayed his ass at home.
Hold on, let's be real here. When was the last time you seen Julian Edelman not play through an injury and actually pick the season over surgery? He's gone through surgery the last 4 off seasons. But he played the whole season with these injuries.
Yeah, but Tom Brady was his quarterback. Tom Brady willed him. Tom Brady over there smacking him on the sideline. Get your ass in the game. Get in the game. Come on. Do it for me. Do it for your family. Do it for your smoking hot wife. Come on, do it. Do it now. And Cam's just like sliding in his chair laughing. So I want to see who these other receivers are on the Patriots. Are they better? Are they good or bad? I've never seen them before. Who's playing in this game?
Well, we have Jacoby Myers, who has shown that he can be good.
Okay.
Gunnar Oslowski, who for some reason takes every kick return out of the end zone for God knows what fucking reason. James White is in a better place because they arrested the guy who killed his father in that car accident.
Okay.
And his mom is doing better, so James White might be in a better headspace. We got some wide receiver named Zorban.
You know what this team is missing? I just realized what this team is missing. Okay.
What's that?
Outside of Cam Newton, they're missing a veteran skill player with a chip on his shoulder. Think about it. Remember when Wes Welker came to New England? He was a veteran receiver.
No, you're right. Rodney Harrison, Junior Seau, Randy Moss. Yeah, you're right.
They don't have a
presence right now.
Yeah, they don't. They need a veteran skill player with a chip on his shoulder.
We had Mohamed Sanu, but obviously he's been cut by 2 teams this year, so he garbage.
Like this would have been the perfect team to pick. This would have been a perfect opportunity for like a Dez Bryant. He said Michael Vick could be dangerous at times. Is a bad matchup for New England.
Okay, so let me give you some history real quick. Michael Vick in his 4 career games against New England has thrown for under 200 yards, has thrown 10 interceptions and only 3 touchdowns.
Yes. Obviously, this is my take on this one. And it's probably not going to be a popular take, okay? I mean, part of it's going to be popular. Division games are different than regular season games. You have to throw out conventional wisdom, the rankings, and take the head-to-head matchups and look at them exactly what they are. Okay? In the last 4 games that Josh Allen has played against New England, and Tom Brady played against Buffalo in the last 4 games. When you look at it on paper, neither quarterback has done very well at all. Okay? Regardless of the talent that has been on the team, neither quarterback has done shit. So it's up to the running game, and it's been up to the defense. With that said, I am going to take New England to win because I believe that it is all or nothing in this game for New England. And I feel if New England doesn't win this game, the season's done.
Yeah, I think if they lose this game, it is going to be a fire sale in New England, and the rebuild will start.
Yeah, pretty much, because then that's what solidified. Because even if as close as the game as Buffalo were, and as close as they were like last year, New England came out on top, even with Tom Brady struggling, receivers struggling. It just was,
and let's be honest here, Tom Brady gave up on the New England Patriots last year.
Yeah. And what I said, even at that, Buffalo played them close. That it's going to be a defensive game. It's going to be like those Pittsburgh Baltimore matches of lore. So,
John, me and you gonna fight. I'm letting you know that now. I kept my cool last week. Me and you gonna fight. All right. Next up, we have an interesting game. We have the Las Vegas Raiders, who have been on the wrong side of blowouts the last few weeks, taking on a team that can blow people out. And you said it last week, they play better without their star wide receiver. The Raiders at the Cleveland Browns.
Well, now that Kareem Hunt has established himself as the starting running back.
Well, because Nick Chubb is hurt.
Yeah, Chubb is hurt, but yeah. And no Odell Beckham Jr., he's out for the year with a torn ACL. This is going to be a different Cleveland football team. for one. And
no boxing gloves, Steph. I'm just gonna beat his ass. That's all.
He's just gonna beat up John. Bare knuckle fighting. Let's see. I just see the Raiders. They need to get back into the AFC West theme of things. But with this way that this offense is built in Cleveland, and did you see how many people touched the ball last week in Cincinnati? I think there was nobody had more than 5 catches. Baker Mayfield spread that ball around like fucking icing on a cake. I think you're going to see the same thing. And the problem is I don't think the Raiders have a defense for it. So I'm taking Cleveland in this one.
Yeah, I got Cleveland too. The Raiders, they were on their high horse after beating the Kansas City Chiefs. But again, divisional game. And the Raiders haven't looked phenomenal in any of their other games except for that one.
No, just literally just that one, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'll take them all day. Just add it in there. Just yeah. There you go.
So John just texted me. He said, "I'm right though. Holy shit! Last time the Pats lost 3 games in a row was in 2002.
God damn.
Oh yeah, and this is the last time the Patriots were a underdog in a divisional game was 2015, and they beat the Bills by 21 that game. All right, so next up we have an AFC West matchup. The Los Angeles Chargers, who have a bright young quarterback, taking on the Denver Broncos with a quarterback who makes very questionable throws in the last few weeks.
Why? I've never seen a quarterback regress so fast, okay? See, Drew Lock was on point last season, right? And he was on point before he got hurt after the first game. Ever since he's come back, the dude has been an absolute trash monger. Meanwhile, Justin Herbert looks like the best thing since young Phillip Rivers, basically. So, and there's a lot of talent in San Diego, Los Angeles, that you can honestly make a case and say, you know what? I'm gonna take the Chargers in this one.
I don't think the Broncos are going to win this game kicking field goals, so I got the Chargers here.
Yeah, I just think it's way too much talent. But don't be surprised if Melvin Gordon goes for 200 yards from scrimmage in his game.
He's still angry with the Chargers, even though they did eventually pay him, but then they traded him. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those things that what we talk about. The veterans with a chip on their shoulder. That's exactly.
All right. So next up, we have the battle of 2 weird teams this year. The New Orleans Saints do not look good on the road, but they look good at home. Versus the Chicago Bears, who beat a very talented Tampa Bay team, but then have not looked good since.
Not even in victory, they've looked good. So, I'm convinced that Matt Nagy's the problem in Chicago. I'm convinced that even when they find a good formula, Matt Nagy seems to find a way to fuck it up. They had the formula in when they played Tampa Bay. Even the next game, they fucked it up and still won. They won in spite of Matt Nagy's play calling. And in the next game, you obviously see what happened.
Yeah, they got their asses kicked.
Yikes, bro.
And the Saints only go downfield when they're home.
Yeah, and they're on the road, right?
Yep, they're in Chicago.
I'm picking the Chicago in spite of Matt Nagy to win this game, simply because I think Drew Brees doesn't know how to win on the road. It's going to be cold in Chicago today. So
yeah, I got the Bears also. I think Khalil Mack has a better game than he's had the last 2 weeks. He gets the Drew Brees here. And the Bears defense is a bit better than the Saints defense. So I'm going with the Bears.
Just a bit better. Just a bit.
All right. So next up is another stressful game for one of your hosts. We have the San Francisco 49ers taking on a Seahawks team whose defense is the worst in the NFL. Their defense is worse than the Dallas Cowboys.
No, I'm just going to tell you 4 words is going to happen in this game. You ready for those 4 words? Run the damn football. That's the Kyle Shanahan offense. It's called RDDM. No, RTDM. Run the damn football. Okay, that's basically what's going to happen today, regardless if Raheem Mostert is out.
Your 2 running backs who are playing right now are doing the job well.
Yes, Wilson and McKinnon, and then Jusic at the head. Regardless of who runs the ball, seemingly we've found a way to run the football. So that's kind of just what it is at this point. And Seattle doesn't have an answer. They haven't had an answer.
My only trepidation with this game right now is Seattle has the best offense in the NFL.
Yes. However, you see how that has worked for the Houston Rockets, which I know is basketball.
But okay, I know people don't like him. Pete Carroll is a better coach than Mike D'Antoni was.
Yes, very true. Very true. Speaking
of Mike D'Antoni, Steve Nash has hired him for his coaching staff in Brooklyn.
Holy fuck.
So Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant are going to have a very offensive-minded coach on that bench.
8-second basketball, baby. 8-second basketball.
And they hired Amari Stoudemire to help with the defense.
Oh, my God. Okay, so with that said, I'm still taking the 49ers, although it's going to be a lot of points. It is going to be a test for our defense, a huge test. We stopped the Seahawks in one game last year. But we're on the road this time, right?
Not only that, you're missing half the defense you had last year.
It's going to be tough. I'm still picking the 49ers. Run the damn football.
So, Brandon Ayuk has become a go-to receiver in this league. Unfortunately for the 49ers, they lost Deebo Samuel again.
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert is out. Deebo, since he's come back, has been playing like a man on fire. I am going to have to say, even though I told John yesterday, I was leaning towards the 49ers in this game, but I have to go with my brain on this one. I think the Seahawks beat y'all because they're at home.
Yes.
It'll be a tough game, but I got the Seahawks at home.
Yes. I'm taking the 49ers, not because I'm just a homer on that one, but I think our running the damn football strategy is going to work again.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot better game than people think it's going to be.
Yes.
Due to the fact that the Seahawks.
He said that's not what your Facebook. No.
You know what? Fuck it. The Seahawks by 30.
Why you gotta hate?
I'm not. It's going to be a close game. I just think the Seahawks offense is a bit too overpowered for the 49ers defense at this moment.
We got this.
You guys ain't going to hold DK Metcalf to one catch.
Yes. We'll figure it out, okay? We will figure it out.
In my opinion, I think they should have flexed the 49ers Seahawks game to the Sunday night game instead of giving us the Sunday night game they gave us. The Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, you mean the battle for first place? This is an exciting game. It's a thriller. It is.
I'm just going to say it now. The Eagles are going to annihilate the Cowboys tomorrow.
This is a thriller. This is going to be the game of the week.
The only reason this is going to be a thriller because they're going to be like the zombies in Michael Jackson's video.
Oh, Philadelphia by 76. Oh.
Philadelphia have a trash ass offense too, so
it's going to be the defense scoring points. What are you talking about? Philly's trash ass defense going to score all the points.
I think this is the game where Jerry Jones makes his debut as the Cowboys quarterback.
Oh God. Man, speaking of which, and thank you for reminding me to take the Eagles defense in fantasy because I don't even know who the fuck this quarterback is that they're starting. I don't know.
I gave you his name on Wednesday. It's just not worth remembering.
I'm not even sure if he remembers those.
Ben DiNucci. Ben
DiNucci? Nigga sound like a mafia hitman and not a fucking quarterback. What the fuck? The only dimes he's dropping is to his own mafia buddies.
There's absolutely no redeeming factors in this game.
Want to see a dead body?
Cowboy fans are like, do something. And for some reason, Jerry Jones like, fuck it all. Released Demetrius Poe and Worley yesterday. The two of their starting defensive linemen.
See, that's the problem. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry that people assume you like the Cowboys. I don't think the Cowboys like the Cowboys at this point, especially because Andy Dalton called a dirty hit last week and his team did absolutely nothing about it. They're like, oh, well, it is what it is. But you don't know.
He was a Bengal. He a ginger. He had no soul.
He had no soul. You don't like him anyway.
All right, so let's get on to another not so interesting matchup because it's more than likely 99% probability that this game is going to be a complete blowout on Monday night. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New York Giants.
Oh my God. Although my worry is that it's in fucking New York.
It's in MetLife. But let's just say this though. It's in MetLife, but Tom Brady has dominated in that stadium for the last 20 years, so he'll be fine.
I think that the I think that the Bucks should start their second and third stringers this game, and I still think that they win by 30. Yeah, I said it.
This week had only like 2 or 3 interesting matchups.
Yeah, well, last week we had a smorgasbord. This week is like fuck, shit, fuck.
We got Ravens Steelers, Pats Bills, Niners Seahawks, and shit. That's it.
That's it. Everything else is like, why did we agree to this?
And we are halfway through the NFL season, and yes, we're both taking the Buccaneers. We are halfway through. I believe later this week we are doing our midway through chance to change some things in our yearly rankings.
Yes.
On the Wednesday show.
Yeah. Are we gonna still do it like we do it every year?
Yeah, we'll do it Wednesday on the Wednesday show.
Okay. So
I don't know. It'll be a big show Wednesday night. So.
I don't know if we've been off about too much except like the Chargers.
The Vikings. We've been off about the Vikings.
Yeah.
We've been off about the Bears because you only said they'd have 3 wins.
Yeah.
No, we got some things to think about.
Okay.
Wednesday, so
all right.
With that being said, I know Hollywood's got to go take care of some business. I got some shit to do. So.
Well, first and foremost, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's come on down here. Thank Stephanie, thank John, thank Yoshi for showing up earlier in the show. It's much appreciated. Much love. Make sure, Clee's on here too. So thank Clee for showing up to the show as well. If you like sports and you enjoy us talking the shit about sports, make sure that you share us with your friends. The more the merrier. Have them join us in the fun. Follow us on Sinful Blaq TV. Follow us on Sinful Blaq. This is Sinful Blaq Sports. Sinful Blaq TV on
Sinful
YouTube.
Blaq Entertainment on YouTube.
Sinful Blaq Entertainment. Follow us everywhere. Just type in SYNFULBLAQ and just follow us. Facebook, Instagram. We might form a Tinder. Okay, we never know. Just might find both of us on Tinder looking for hot chicks. Anyway, looking for hot sports chicks. No. Anyways, but yes, follow us everywhere you find Sinful Blaq Entertainment, and we'll be sure to provide you with all the fun and glory. So, I will definitely send you the link for the Etsy store for Yoshi. I will do that as soon as we're done. Until next time. Wait, take us out of here. What? No, you do it. Yes.
If you're over on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel that has a 97.5% like to dislike ratio.
Woo!
Go check out our reactions. They are popping over there. So, and on Facebook, like you said, like and subscribe, follow. But anyway, that man over there, that is Hollywood J. Blaq.
Yes, sir.
My name is Big Motherfucking Sin.
Yes, sir.
We are out this bitch. Deuces.
Deuces.
Hit end.
No, I don't want to. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. See
Happy
you next
Halloween.
time. Bye. Happy Halloween. Bye. Bye.